What is openness in OCTAPCE? Openness is a culture where, or a value where, people feel free to express their views and opinions, irrespective of whether they appear to be palatable to the organization, to the seniors, to other people or not. So when something happens, something is not happening, and you are a member of an organization, and you think that something should happen, or something should happen differently, or what is happening is not right, or what is happening is right, and therefore you would like to support it. So on every event that happens, on every activity, every policy decision, every day-to-day kind of happenings, we constantly respond, react, have our views, have our opinions. But normally, we don't even let these opinions surface if the culture is not a positive kind of a culture. If you have to let these opinions even come to your mind, the culture has to be one that facilitates and respects every human being, starting from the lowest level of employee, lowest paid employee, lowest designated employee to the highest designated employee. If in an organization, everyone is encouraged to give their views and opinions on anything, not only those things that are related to the job they are performing, the way the seniors are performing, the juniors are performing, the way things are done, the way policy are made, whatever. If you are uh, if you are feeling free to express. Now, it doesn't mean that you go on tom-tomming and saying loudly, I don't like this or I like this is the best way to do things and so on. I think whenever an opportunity is given to people to seek their views, to seek their opinions, and if your opinions are not in tune with what is liked by seniors or the company, including the policies and so on, even then you feel free to express and show alternative kind of ways of doing things. That is when we say the organization is open. And our openness can vary in extremes. Total closeness on one hand, where an organization does not encourage anyone to say anything. You have to follow a set of rules, regulations, and even your talks are regulated, your communications are regulated, and so on. So that is an extremely closed organization to an extremely open organization where anyone can talk anything on any matter and things of that kind. So, in an organization which has an open culture, you simply feel free to express your views and opinions. And you checkmate yourself by saying, now, this is not an area where I probably would like to say anything, or this is not helpful, or maybe I am not, I may not be right, etc., etc. So, there is no fear of failure, there is no fear of reprimand, and people therefore feel free to express their views and opinions. Such a kind of a culture we call as an open kind of a culture. I think it is freedom to express your views, your thoughts, your opinions, your reactions, your responses, and so on. That is openness. When it goes to freedom to experimentation, we have other kind of values. As far as the openness is concerned in OCTAPCE, we are limiting it to free expression of views, opinions. In fact, an organization actively seeks your opinions, actively invites opinions. There are a number of things like suggestion schemes that are there, or meetings that are there, or they can be like feedback boxes that are kept. So there are many ways in which you can encourage people to be open, give their thoughts, and make the organization move forward. So that is openness. Friends, I strongly believe an open culture uh, captures all the talent that is available in all the employees that are there in the organization. So I would strongly promote openness. Certainly, I think there could be certain amount of while seniors have the responsibility to listen to the views and opinions that are expressed, you also don't expect, because everyone is free to express their views, all the top management should be only involved in implementing every view expressed. You're free to express. That does not mean that the organization should be free to implement everything that has been said by people. At least they listen, they carefully consider it, and then reject it, accept it, and so on. So the an open atmosphere encourages people to give their views and opinions. That is openness.